Hello everyone, Donut Donny here, and welcome to another retro game where we look at some classic football management games in the 1980s, the 8-bit computers, mostly on the ZX Spectrum. I did have a ZX Spectrum when I was a lot younger. I had a 48K and then I had a Plus 3 which had a built-in disk drive. Woohoo! All right, today we're looking at a game called The Match. This is by, again, Cult Games. Cult Games are appearing a lot in this. This was released in 1991. Now, I'm hoping this game is a little bit better than the last episode, which was the British Super League, or the Anglo-Scottish League, as I keep calling it. So this game got 67%, one review. So again, we're going to see what the review was about. So we're just looking here. I'm looking at, by the way, this is a very good little website. Spectrum Computing, worth looking at this if you want to come back and get some memories of games you used to play. So Yoel Sinclair is doing the review this time. Yes, it's autumn, the time of year when people go out in the cold, play football. What a noble game it is, with Rev Subs and Des Lyman. We ordered James Leach to go and play 4 recent 399 races from D&H Games. We invited wacky TV football funsters St. Greaves to comment on games just to add the spoon of the expert opinion. I'm sorry, but it has to be said, the loading screen to the match is the most depressing thing I've ever seen. We don't see the loading screens actually on our series because it goes very quick. It looks like a road accident. Oh dear. The gameplay is speedy and pretty idiot proof. You get to see the whole field from sort of far away from grandstand view, and a tiny figures running around the ball. Oh dear. Hope it's not as bad as British Super League. Just like the real thing. There's running commentary at the bottom. Ooh. So even if you can't tell the teams apart, oh dear, sounds like we won't be able to tell the teams apart, you can still keep up what's happening. The game is possible to train everybody, so the team gets pretty pokey quite early in the season. It's good news if you don't want to sit in front of your spec for 40 hours and attempt to win just one match. The graphics aren't too bad, and amazingly they don't go along the speed. They don't go very fast. In fact, you can live out an entire season of the match. Okay, so let's go and have a look and see what the match is all about. So let's do that, and then we'll do that. Let's go into the Spectrum, obviously. I loaded this match up before. Oh, yeah, we did see the loading screen very quickly there. So one thing that hits you already is that we've got some sound. So that's cool. You can actually turn the sound on and off. So that's already a plus over the other game. So we'll begin a new season. This is normal speed. So enter your name for Associate Records. I like that. Let's just put Donut. So we've got 40 teams then, so we can choose one of these. So we always start with Oxford, but I've got a problem. There is no Oxford in this game. So I'm going to choose let's choose Bury. Bury have got a history of this, of hopefully coming back into football very soon. Oh, I can alter Bury's name to Oxford, but let's just pick Bury's name. Team number 25. The font's a bit hard to read. Hope you can read it all right. Next league game's home against Burnley. I think we're in the lower division. So nice loading screen here actually. Division 4. Morale 30%, season 1. Sorry, I needed a drink urgently then. So let's look at all these options. Change team. The font again isn't brilliant, and you straight away start off with 20 players. You've got age. Again, one thing I'm finding quite frustrating is that you don't know which player is better than the other. You've got arrange team, change names, exit. So, for instance, if I do, let's change Joseph, number 17. Oh, okay. This is very similar to a previous game I've done. Let's see if the controls are easier this time. Swap players. So, oh, okay. It's actually telling me what keys to press. That's good. So this is normal speed. Let's take out Joseph. It needs highlighting pink and put in steel. I've got to put in the subs. There's no subs yet. So select. Yeah, that's good. That's quite easy. Swap players again. So let's put the subs in. So let's quickly do this. Let's put one defender, one midfield on the subs bench. So make him. Okay, I got to then go back to the subs bench and choose where he's going to go. He's going to go on sub number 1. Only 2 subs, obviously. Not like nowadays when you can have 5, is it? Or even more than that. So we've got to put now a midfielder in. So I can go back. I'm going back a screen this time. Let's put Cooper in. Select. And then next. Down here. And select. There we go. They're both in. And then exit. 4-3-3. You can change formation if you wanted to. That's good. And also you can change names. So you can change team names and you can change your name. So that's all good. Let's look at the league table. Ah, okay. So 4th division I think we're in. Press enter to continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So only 9 teams in the division. 10 teams. So there's only 10 teams per division, hence why there's 40 sides. Ah, that makes sense. So we've got bank, hire scout, grounds. What's grounds? Okay, you can change your ticket price. That's good. Already this is better than the last game. Hire scout, that's hiring a scout. Let's hire a scout. Hi, this is Dave here. I've been finding out some facts about Burnley. Give me £500 and let you have the information. This is what you do. Burnley, shooting, passing, 4-3-3, best players Morley. Okay, let's exit that. Market, now that should be the transfer market. This is the market coordinator. Please indicate done it if you want to buy or sell. Oh, we can't, we've only got 20 players. We've got 20 players, so we can't actually, we have to sell. So I need to look at my team. Who shall we sell? Let's sell someone, Bellamy. Let's sell Bellamy. Okay, so we go to market. This is normal speed, by the way. Well, I'm guessing this is normal speed. This is quite fast. Yeah, it's normal speed. Wow. Number 20, Bellamy's right at the bottom. Offers 35,000. Okay. Accept. Let's buy. There are 2 players on offer today, or would you rather bid for a player of your own choice? Hartlepool offer Rogers, Blackpool offer Paskin. Nah. Own choice, what's that? Oh. Enter the name. Oh. Okay, I haven't got a clue who. Let's just. Yeah, couldn't find any player. I typed it wrong anyway. Let's exit. So transfer list has got 2 players, but you can. I suppose if you scout a player, then you can actually go and buy him. So we've got training. Davis needs work on his shooting. Wallace needs work on his tackling. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. So you can select any of these players. Select number 18. And then in N, I can select tackling, handling, tackling, passing, or shooting. He's a striker, so I'll say shooting. So Bishop in goal. And of course, it's got the players indicating what positions they're in, so that's good. It's handling. He wouldn't be tackling, would he? So I can do that, and if I'd select number, you can select all these. You can do all these players if you want to. Select like that. So I'm not going to do all these players because that would be wasting time. You can save game, fixture list. This is just Bury's games, obviously. It's a fast game. I like the speed on this. So go to next match. G. Space to pause, up and down, scroll faster, scroll slower. Okay. So here's the game. We've got some sound. S for substitute. A for assessment. What's assessment? Alter which rating? Alter which rating? 18. Higher. Ah, rated. You can rate them high or low. I don't know why you would rate them, but there we go. Anyway, let's see this game in normal speed. Well, I'll take another drink. So obviously we're playing in blue, Burnley in red. The player stats on this game are already better than the last one. I know this one was made in 91 and the British Super League was made in 89, but already, I like the look of this game. It's got some sound, which is always a bonus for me. When I get a football game with sound, that's good. It's it's um it's a pretty quick game actually, um, which is a bonus. The stats are good, but it doesn't tell you if player one is better than player two, which was a downfall on me and for me. So in some ways, I do like this game. Um, but in other ways, I don't. But you can see why, for instance, like Football Director uh, is a better game than this because it tells you if your players are actually better. Even the classic Football Manager and the Football Manager Revisited episode is what it's good if you go and see that because that's a good game, by the way. Tells you if players are good or not. So I'm going to see if I can increase the speed. There we go. Ooh, even just one slight touch makes it really fast. So we're going a little bit faster there. This is not me altering the speed. This is, well, this is me altering speed, but through the game, not through my eliminator. Goal's just been scored, and it's not by us in the 90th minute. Pooh. And then you have to go through all the results of the other leagues. Lost 1-0 to Burnley in the last minute, I think. So our next game is Doncaster. And that is it, actually. Oh, we've got physio as well, by the way. So that's handy. Physio. We don't see physio much in the game. So that is it, really. There's not much more going on. Again, we can select our division. The speed of the game. I like the speed of the game, but there's only 10 teams per division. Training is good. So if I click training again, there we go. Some randoms. E to exit. Again, this is normal speed. This is not me making it go faster. Again, this is the FA Cup game. So it's gone back up to the speed that it was on in the last game. So how do we do? We generally when we play these games, even if it's just for a few minutes, we never do very well. So we're in blue, obviously, and Doncaster in red. So that was half time already. Oh, player's been injured. So Gibson's been injured, so I need to go in there and swap players. So next. I like how you do this actually. It tells what to do very easily. So I need to take him out and put Cooper in. There we go. So we should have 11 players again. This is going to go to extra time. Does extra time exist in this game? Looks like it does. Replay. Oh no, it goes straight to a replay. So change team. Is Gibson out of the match? Yes, he's injured. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 11 players are in. So Davis, Collins, and Steele are our 3 strikers at the moment. So Gibson's on the bench, even though he's injured. So we need to take him out anyway. So let's get him out quickly. Put another midfielder in because the computer doesn't actually indicate that he is injured on this screen, just on the other screen. Put Cross in. Okay, swap players. Let's take one of the strikers out because our strikers haven't scored any yet. Take Collins out. Let's put Much in. I accidentally rated him 3, so let's see if he's worth it. There we go. Exit. Exit again. And let's see what happens. So straight into the replay. 3,700 people here. And it's a goal for Burnley. Yay. forgot who actually scored it. Wilson's been injured, but he plays for Doncaster, not for us. So let's summarise this game then. The sound, always a bonus. The screens are actually quite quick. This match screen, even though it wasn't rated very highly, was actually pretty decent. You can actually see where the ball's moving, and it's not moving in random directions. There's a lot of screens you can look at. There's only 10 teams per division, which is a bit of a downer. And also, you don't know which players are good, better compared to other players. The transfer list is, in this case, is very limited. We actually won 1-0. So, who did score our goal? So, I think we go to change team. It was Steele. Steele scored the goal. And that is it. So that is the match. I've seen a lot worse than this. A lot worse than this. And I think, yeah, it's okay. So that's the end of this episode. There will be another one soon. If you do enjoy the series, then please let me know. Send a comment and a like. Very important. And thanks again for watching this. This is Donut Donny saying goodbye and take care of yourselves.